I tried knocking. I tried calling her name. But she wouldn't... Yo. I'm just saying right now. This better not be what I think it might be. Game. You're not allowed to do that to me right now. You know what? No. I'm not doing it. This game, bro. This game. What's up, guys? And welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. Now, I first want to start this video by apologizing, because I know it's been a minute since last episode. But I have a good reason, though. For the last week, I've been on a movie set. Yeah. Crazy, right? So, yeah, your boy's been busy. That's the reason for this delay, y'all. It's alright, because I'm back now. And we're ready to start this thing off again. I feel like every damn episode I start off by saying that the previous episode was crazy. But honestly, last episode was crazy. People are fighting each other, almost killing each other. And you know, things are heating up, y'all. And I think we're about to reach the climax here. So, if anyone is gonna die in this episode, I sure hope it's Byakuya. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, I remember we were left here with Kyoko and there was some alter ego shit going on.
Correct.
I remember that. Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask. Yeah, alter ego wants to ask us some? And what could that be, y'all? Guess there's only one way to find out. What's up, homie? Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? How the hell are you able to know that, though? Do you have a camera, bro? Yeah, I mean, most PCs have cameras, right? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. What do you want to tell us, though?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Let's do that. Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh, yeah. So, I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network. Where can we do... Wait, I do recall that on the last floor, like on the upper floor, there was a PCO data lab or something, right? Maybe we can take him there, but the door was locked though. Guess we gotta find that key.
What?
What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I've finished my work? I don't want that. Aw, you actually kind of sound like Chihiro right now.
I want to be able to help.
Yeah. Oh, dear girl. No, I mean, dear boy. Dear boy. Gotta keep them genders right. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to this school's network. Alright, fair enough. Let's try that. But if you did that, that's basically... I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you, and they'd... Bro, it's not like it's like a real self-conscious life, I think. Right? It's just a data program. Relax, bro. You agree, right, Kyoko? Nah, she don't give a shit.
No.
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. Yo, respect you for that, though. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
But still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. Hell yeah. I mean, you better make a move before everyone dies. I mean, half of us are dead by this point anyway, so... Ouch. You might think I'm just an inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of... Alright, do your best. I almost said girl again, but I meant boy. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can answer. But I can't say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. True that. I hope nothing happens to Alter Ego, honestly. Kyoko, to be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. And once again, I really wonder if Monokuma actually knows anything about this or if he's still totally in the dark because, you know, he loves to mess with our minds, y'all. He might be knowing this shit and just like, oh, I don't know. What are you guys doing? I don't know anything. Ha ha ha. You know, all that dumbass shit. That's definitely something you could do. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. Alright, let's go. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. Alright, fair enough. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now.
Yeah. If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? Hell no! Losing Sayaka, Junko, Mondo, Chihiro, Taka, all the dude homies. Yeah, I know I didn't mention a couple of names there, but there's a reason for that. Bruh. But anyway, losing all those homies, that can't go unanswered, bros. We gotta do something about that. If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way?
Hell no.
Or would you stand up?
Hell yeah.
Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're okay, now you're yapping too much, Kyoko. Let's get to business. You're not an author, you're not a poet, okay? Calm down. You're smart, but like, calm down.
So,
Hey, are you guys... Nah, come on. If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
Good, then do that. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this. Honestly though, Alter Ego kind of feels like what if Chihiro was still alive, to be honest. This is just like a continuation of his character. Because like, this right here, even though it's an AI program, that's character development, y'all.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try. Okay.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. Where's that? One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. You mean that, oh,
You mean that room where I got knocked the fuck out?
yo, I think the mastermind knows about that place. I'm not going back there. Trust that. A room without a surveillance camera. The secret room. Yeah, of course it's the secret room. Ugh. The secret room you told me about. Yeah. Where I got knocked the fuck out. We don't want to go there, Makoto. Use a brain now, bro. I know you got an average brain, but come on, bro. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to... How the hell are you supposed to do that, though, from there? I remember seeing an Ethernet port. Oh, shit. It's been a minute since I used one of those. However, just because there's no camera there, doesn't mean there's no danger. You don't have to tell me twice. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We also had to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have to
But
do.
we gotta take that risk, you know. No wins without sacrifices, or however the saying of that saying goes. I don't remember, y'all. But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Hell yeah, because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. True that. Kyoko. I love how Kyoko's getting determined like that, though. She's at her best when she's like that, instead of bitching about Makoto all the time. Yeah, I haven't forgotten that. In that case, would you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then...
Don't worry, girl. Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us. It's not like he got any physical feelings, though. Come on. Ugh. Y'all taking this too seriously. We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Aha! It tickled. Yeah, sure. Oh my god. Shh! You can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, alright? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Yo, you better not make any of those sounds while we're walking, though. Monokuma is gonna kill us both. Trust. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden? I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However...
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves. Yeah, sure that.
It's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Alright. Should we both go at the same time though? Isn't that kind of sus? I don't know. Is it more sus if two people go or if only one person go? I don't know, y'all. Okay, let's go. Yo, what's up, Tokro? Yo, you better not mess up any plans for us, though. Okay. Okay, I don't need to hear any. Okay, bye. Okay, I regret even trying to have a conversation with that crazy-ass girl, y'all. Hey, Makoto.
Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check. Oh, okay, I see what she's doing. She's faking it for the cameras. Yeah, of course. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
At least you're realizing that, Makoto, dumbass boy. Why just stand there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then.
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. All right. Okay, Kyoko, I will definitely do that. I'm going right now. I'm gonna be really fast. Okay. I think we took Monokuma, y'all. All right. Let's see what we got here, y'all. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. Okay, it was one of the drawers, right? Yeah. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. All right. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Looks like it. Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with a cable. All right, and that should do it. Okay. Yo, you better not give me some bad news now, boy. Huh. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I think you were. Yes, sir. We're doing some progress right now, y'all. Let's get that mastermind bitch out of here. Maybe I talked too early when I said that someone was going to die, y'all. I sure hope so, at least. No, honestly, I kind of want to be out here to die and Tokro, but, you know, yeah. I don't want to wish death on anyone anyway, you know. Now, you know what? Now I'm yapping. Sorry. Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. Okay, we can do that. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Okay. We already know that's not gonna happen just because you said that, bro. You jinxed it. That's a death flag right there, bro. Dumbass Makoto. Do you not know the rules of your own game yet? Come on, bro. You can do better. Nah, okay, you know what? Let's stay hopeful. Friends? Even me? Yeah, you. Thank you. Nah, don't worry, girl. Thank you, Makoto. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry. We can all be friends.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an intentional mix of acting and yeah, I was about to say that's a kind of a weird answer, bro.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh my god. I'm not sure if I like it or dislike how Kyoko is always just like blah. Goodbye. Alright. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Kyoko.
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point. You know, aren't we supposed to be like friends or something? That's not how you treat a friend, girl. Come on. Listen, I don't know too much about your backstory yet, Kyoko, but... Do you even have any friends? Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Luke.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high. Oh my god. You know what? For once I agree with you, Kyoko. This conversation, it's over. I just had more I want to talk to you about. Like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true.
However...
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Damn, so you just don't give up? Nah, we gotta help Sakura, girl. Come on. Then what should we...
So...
If we can find some new clue, that will likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why... Yeah, that's why we're doing this. Kinda... All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. Yeah, we all know what happens every time we try to believe in our friends, huh? Yeah, Kyoko, you were smart, but right now you're dumb as f***. You already know. Maybe she doesn't give a shit. Maybe it's because she's the mastermind. I'm probably gonna look stupid as hell if I'm wrong about Kyoko being the mastermind, but come on, guys. there are clues pointing towards this shit, right? Yeah. You're still kind of sussy, Kyoko. Nah, I hope she's not, but I can't say for sure. You're right. That's our only option. Okay. I'm kind of tired. So I lay down in bed. Yeah, that's what you usually do when you're tired, bruh. I had completely dozed off. Who is that? Who is that? Yo, there better not be some ambush bullshit going on. I'm just saying. Huh? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Yo, bro, you already know what happens when you try to open a door in the middle of the night. Look at what happened to Sayaka, bro. I know she did it on purpose, but still. Okay, who is it?
Makoto.
What the hell is up with you now, huh? I thought you didn't want to talk to me, huh? Makoto, get out here. Kyoto, what's going on? Yeah, like I said, this might be the point where she kills you, bro.
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. What? It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. Oh, shit. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Oh, yeah, the room with the... the room with the pool and stuff, right? Yeah. And the magazines and stuff. Okay, let's hurry. Okay, let's go and get that bread, girls. Hey, what's up? What's up? What happened? Makoto, Kyoko. Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did, there better not be some... Sakura? Yo, she slept or something? She just chilling. Is she unconscious? It looks like it. Maybe she has been drugged or something. Ooh. She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head. Yeah. I mean, that looks kind of uncomfortable, so I'm not sure how she's able to do that, but okay. What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, why are you not going in the door, Hina? I was just walking past, and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. Really? Is it locked? I tried knocking. I tried calling her name. But she wouldn't... Yo. I'm just saying right now. This better not be what I think it might be. Game. You're not allowed to do that to me right now. I'm just warning you right now, game. Do not do that. Okay. Now I actually felt like my pulse is going up a little bit, y'all. Okay. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. Hell yeah, let's break that shit down. The door's locked, right? If we break it, we'll be violating school regulations. Really?
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. Hell yeah. I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. So, someone is blocking it from the inside or something?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Yeah. Is it the chair? Chair?
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Alright. Good. Then, there's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window, y'all. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Okay. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. And I do not like that, y'all. I do not like that. She's just unconscious, right? She better be. I hope like they gave me setting this up to believe she has like taken the L for good, but then she actually hasn't and she's just gonna bounce back. I sure hope so. Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Yeah, it's not like anyone could have killed her. She's strong as hell. Kyoko didn't reply, and she's not got any blood on her or anything, so it was only silence. That silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it. You can handle this, right? Of course, because I'm a man, right? Come on, please hurry. Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. Boom! Yeah! Crash! The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran after her as fast as I could. But the moment I laid my hand on her... Is she smiling? You know what? No. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Fuck this game, bruh. Fuck this game. I mean, what the fuck is even the point of this bullshit, huh? Sakura was the GOAT. The GOAT. Okay, game. We gotta have a conversation right now, because this shit right here, that's not okay. Hold up. Okay, so you only had 7 people left at this point, and 2 of them were Byakuya and Toko. You could have killed 8 of them. It would have been perfectly fine. Nobody would have given a shit. But instead you do this. What is this bullshit right here? What is this? You know what? At this point, I'm not even fucking angry. I'm just disappointed. Like, why? This is probably the first death that has really pissed me off. It didn't even make me sad. It just really pissed me off. She didn't deserve this shit. Why didn't anyone try to help her? I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. So does that mean this happened recently? Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... Shut that up! Damn it, bruh!
A body has been discovered.
You don't say, huh?
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class...
Oh. Danganronpa, shut the fuck. You know what? I don't even want to play this game anymore, y'all.
Huh? Sakura's.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, Hina's gonna be so... Oh shit. I didn't even think about that. Oh no.
Sakura's.
I'm so sorry, girl. I have no idea who did this, but I hope it's Byakuya, because I'm gonna kill him with my own hands if he did. Trust that. Or Toko. Trust that. Nobody gets to kill Sakura without getting beat the fuck up as a revenge. Now, you know what? That's too easy. We gotta kill him. I don't even give a shit if I get executed for that bullshit. You know what? I'm killing him. Right now.
She's really dead?
I'm so sorry, girl. I heard... Oh my god, and then the music comes up. I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. Look, we didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Like I said, Kyoko, just a few minutes ago, you were like, we just gotta believe in our friends. See? This is where it gets you. You should have known that by now, huh? Damn it. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirmed that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? Oh my god, she's gonna be traumatized. Oh my god. Oh, poor Hina. Oh, she doesn't deserve this either. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. With shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why does this have to happen? Good ass question. And I still think about how the hell could this even happen? Like, what happened? Why is she dead? How, what? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. Yeah, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, huh? Oh my god, this is pissing me off. Oh. You're not cool for this game. You're absolutely not cool for this. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. Yep. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. Yo, I'm just saying right now, Byakuya, you better not have a fucking smirk on your face. If he has that, I'm ending the video right here. I'm just saying right now, I'm not even kidding. Last chance, bitch. Last chance. You're not gonna disrespect the dead body like that, bruh. I'm not gonna let you do that.
Yes, yes.
Oh! So she's dead, huh?
I see.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. F this game. I'm gonna play it again, don't worry. But not anymore today. This is fucking messing with me, y'all. No, I'm not doing this. Fuck this. Bye.